What's going on, guys? It's Will from TekBeatTV bringing to you the long-awaited review. This is of the iPad 2012 or iPad 3 that was recently released by Apple. Not really much has changed with regards to all those little goodies that they include with the particular iPad. Obviously, that really isn't the big spotlight to this particular product, but you do get the signature Apple stickers, the warranty, as well as this power brick and a 30-pin connector. Not much has changed with regards to all those accessories. Ultimately the big changes that came with the new iPad are all inside the physical iPad, and all those changes, whether it be the A5 processor, the A5X processor actually, and the iSight camera that they included. They went back to calling it an iSight camera. Basically, it's a 5-megapixel camera that you can take amazing quality photos. Dive right into more details and samples of that a little bit later. You've also got the long-awaited Retina display. It's a high-resolution display that now matches the iPhone 4 and the 4S, so you're not going to be looking at your iPhone 4 and thinking, wow, that's a nice, clear, detailed image, and then you look at your iPad 2 or your iPad 1 and it's kind of pixelated. First things first, some people experience temperature issues. I actually did a few tests. I didn't really experience any type of overheating, even after a few hours of use. I think the highest I peaked at was probably 95 degrees after quite a bit of use. So no really temperature or overheating issues for me. But the display, you're going to notice, went through a bunch of different gaming tests. Here's Space HD, or Angry Birds Space HD. Awesome game, but the clarity as compared to the iPad 1 and iPad 2, it's just phenomenal. I mean, the clarity, the image quality, the color saturation, and the detail, all of that is amazing. But it's really exemplified when you test it out with Modern Combat 3 from Gameloft. I started it up for the first time. Again, you'll also notice with that new upgraded processor for the iPad for 2012, much smoother. Load times are shorter. You're going to also see all the beautiful colors, the saturation, also the smoothness of the campaign and the game, just because of the processing power that this new iPad now has. It's amazing. So we're going to start that first level, and you're going to check out what I can do with my index fingers in a video game. But I'll tell you right now, I was able to get a headshot, and you'll probably be able to pick that out right when I start the actual level. But you'll see the actual cutscenes once you start the game. They look absolutely amazing. It's like if you played it on your PC, nice and smooth, no jitteriness, no lag, no freezing, none of that. You don't experience any of that at all. It's great. I actually was pretty surprised, and the Retina display only basically enhances that experience, and it was freaking phenomenal to use this and play all the different games in how it's meant to be played, right? Not down-resed, not lagging, not with reduced controls and all these other elements that another particular device may have. But you'll be able to notice right here, this is how you shoot. I'm using my main primary weapon right now just to take down and just to show you also how smooth it is when you're firing in various games. And look at the effects. It's absolutely smooth. And here you go. Here's that headshot. Nice zoom in there. That was amazing. I still was real happy that during the recording I was able to do that while hiding underneath my tripod. But the game overall, gaming experience has been fantastic with this iPad. You're going to be hard-pressed to find as immersive and smooth gameplay on another device. Next was Dictation that they added. It's not Siri, but it's a very accurate method for dictation, for recording all the elements that you want to type into a note, into a tweet, anything, all that. I found it very accurate. Didn't really have to learn or anything like that. The next upgrade was the 5-megapixel iSight camera. Now they call it an iSight camera. It's a high def, and you can take amazing photos. All these photos, the samples that you're seeing right now, without no adjustments whatsoever, just kind of took it outside and took a few shots. Beautiful camera, absolutely takes awesome pictures. And I needed to sneak in a photo of one of my cats, but this was an example of a low light photo. You can notice a little bit of graininess, but again, it works very well. Overall, you're gonna only see one downside, and it's a little bulkier with regards to the previous iPad generation, and that's because of the increased battery for 4G and LTE services. But that Retina display really, really makes this iPad, this generation. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. a review on the iPad 2012 or iPad 3, depends on what you want to call it. This is actually the second part of the video, and this is another reason why when I tweeted it, when I updated it on Facebook, is another reason why you're not going to want to miss this vid. I've got my white iPad 3 or iPad 2012 right here, but I've also got this brand new sealed white iPad 3 2012 version for one of the lucky viewers out there. And this giveaway, you know, is for you guys. Again, I wouldn't be able to get product like this and be able to give it away without your continued support. And it's kind of another small way of me to say thanks to the viewers out there. So real simple to enter. First off, you're gonna want to like the Facebook page. We have a Facebook page. I'll have the link in the description box. All you gotta do is head over there, click like on that page, and you'll be good to go on that portion. And lastly, in order for me to keep track of all the different entries, I'm gonna need you to comment on this particular video. Easy enough, and it's not gonna be a random comment. This is gonna be something that I'm actually curious myself. After all the different reviews, including this one, whether it be Engadget, Verge, or any of the other sites or video reviews of the iPad 2012 or iPad 3, what is the main reason why you would want to make this a new member of your tech family? What is the big reason? Like, a lot of people might say the Retina Display, a lot of people might say Dictation, not sure why, but it could be anything. But let me know in your comments. It'll be an interesting read for me, and at the very end, I'll probably do a poll or announcement of figuring out what the top reason. Kind of already have an idea already of what that top reason might be, but I'm just curious. It'll be a good way for me to satisfy my curiosity. But there you have it, guys. That is pretty much it. Again, might be a good idea also for you to subscribe and follow me on Twitter, so I'll give you guys updates on future giveaways and other items that I might be handing out. Whether it be another iPad, an iPhone, who knows? I don't know what the next big tech thing will be, but probably a good idea for you to subscribe, see those future giveaways, see those future video reviews or unboxings. And again, thanks for your continued support. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys real soon in the next video. Later, guys.